Hi guys, and welcome back to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a new pattern tutorial. I'm going to show you today this really simple pattern. It's great for beginners. I'm going to really explain it really easily. And we have it here with a variation of slip stitches and half double crochets. With that, we are kind of creating this really cute pattern here. It's really easy on the basis of chain stitches, which wool I used and whatever I'm going to show you now. Have fun! Alright guys, let's get started. So this is the Grindle wool, it's called Shetland. It's a really cute light green color. And this is a wool mix. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. This is meant for size 7 to 8 crocheting hooks, but I will be using my size 6 because I think this one works really well for this wool. It's 100 grams and 170 meters long. The color is the number 2. And I'm going to get started here with some chain stitches. And I'm going to start with an even number of chain stitches. And let's go. Okay, so I'm going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you can see the thread is works really well with this size crocheting hook as well. And so we're going to skip the first one here and go into the second one, and we'll add a slip stitch. So we poke through, pull the thread through, and then we pull it through the loop on the hook. Okay, so that's what we do here, so a slip stitch. Then we add a half double crochet. Okay, so now we have 3 on the hook here, and then pull it through. Then we go into the next stitch, we'll add a slip stitch here. So just pull it all the way through, and we kind of get this little kind of hill. So we started very at the bottom with the slip stitch, then the half double crochet and another slip stitch. Then we will be doing another half double crochet. Okay, then another slip stitch and another half double crochet. We have 3 on the hook now, and pull it through all 3. Okay, slip stitch and half double crochet, slip stitch, and the other half double crochet. Okay. So what we've done so far is, always switching off between the slip stitches and the half double crochet. And now we have 1 stitch left. And in that one, we will add another slip stitch. Okay. So we started with a slip stitch and we ended with a slip stitch. In between, we are always switching off between the slip stitches and half double crochets. And now in the next row, we will add a chain stitch for height, then turn it around. And now we will go back in the exact same way that we did in the row before. So we start with a slip stitch. We will begin every single row with a slip stitch, and then another half double crochet, and then we keep switching. And we end the row also with a slip stitch here. Okay, sometimes here it's a little hard to get this one. But yeah, this was a slip stitch as well. And then we're done with row number 2. Now for row number 3, again, we start with a chain stitch, and then we turn it around. And once it's turned around, you can see on the back side here, kind of the element that is really the visual importance of this product, of this pattern. We start again with a slip stitch, then a half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet. So you see, obviously the pattern is really easy. It's, you know, there's only 2 different stitches here, and we always just keep switching them off. Slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet, and a slip stitch for the end. And if I turn it on now, you can see this row here kind of on the back side as well. Chain stitch, turn it around, and I'll show you one more row. Slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch. And you can always also double check if you have a more of a valley, then we add a half double crochet. If we have kind of a hill, then we add a slip stitch. But in general, you know, you always obviously start with the slip stitch and end with a slip stitch. Okay, slip stitch. All right, so we can see these nice little arches here again, and on the back side obviously too. And I'm going to continue crocheting this for a little bit, and I'll give you an update after that. All right, guys, so here is my update. And after a few more rows, this is what it looks like. And you can see how nicely and evenly this pattern is kind of progressing. So we always have this kind of like double structure. So I have my thumbs here on either side. So we always have these kind of diagonal looking thread per like this structure. And so we have those on both sides, and it's really great for scarves, for example, that you can see, you know, you can obviously see both sides of the scarf. And yeah, I think this is really nice. The borders are really nice and straight. And yeah, I really hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you back here next time at DIY Ideas. Bye!